Hi guys, my name is Judy.
Hi, I'm Joy.
So today we're going to be recreating Red Velvet to Feel My Rhythm concept photos, specifically the ballerina one.
Yes, we were obsessed with the ballerina concept photos that we really wanted to recreate it.
And as you can probably tell, we are long distance friends making it work. We both love K-pop. So I'm based here in New Zealand.
And I'm based in the States, and we really hope that you enjoyed this video.
So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, hi, hello, Judy here. So for our hair and makeup, we actually filmed that all over on my personal channel, which we will have a link down below if you want to see the full version. So definitely check out the makeup tutorial since both our eye shapes are pretty different, so we do have different techniques to get our final look. And then here is Joy quickly getting ready, but with that being said, let's move into the outfits. Okay, so this is what I have for my outfit. For the top, I have this pink tweed little bralette. Joy and I have the same one, so this is gonna go on top. And then I also just have this like half top thing. I don't know what you would call this, like a strip, but this kind of just covers my arms and then it buttons up here and then you can still see the bralette. And then I have this tutu just from the costume store. It was like $7. But for accessories, I have these pearl shoes here, which I think will be perfect for this look. I'm gonna put on these pearl heart-shaped earrings. I think again will go perfectly. Cute. And then I have this pink ribbon that I might put around the band of the skirt. Cute. I also have this pearl chain as well.
And for the skirt, I actually purchased this off of Amazon. It's a kid's tutu, which I know looks really small because it is, but it's an elastic band, so it stretches, which helped in my favor because I didn't go with the bigger size. But I was kind of picky with the tutu I wanted because I wanted it to there were just some tutus I saw on Amazon that I didn't think really matched the concept. So when I came across this one, I really liked how there was a ribbon here and then like ribbon, like different layers. It made it more poofy and like feminine. So I decided to try this one and I think it worked. I really like it and it matched really well with the blouse and top. And then for the pearl headbands, I also ordered this on Amazon. There was like a pack of 5 of them and they're like different sizes. So I ordered those and then I just doubled them here. So I have like one that has bigger pearls and then these little crystal beads in between and then a smaller pearl headband here. I think it turned out really nice. So I have some white tights that I'm gonna put on with it, and then to complete the look I have these strappy white shoes that I have in my closet, and I got these from Target. They're the brand A New Day, so I thought these would look really cute. Even though they're not really tall heels, I just wanted to use these for the video since I thought they would match.
And now it's time to get the shot, so I just bought some black fabric that I hung. It wasn't wide enough, but you will see Joy work her editing magic a bit later. But here is my cookie just chilling with me all the time. But we pretty much just took a lot of photos using different poses and of course using inspiration from Red Velvet's concept photos as inspiration for posing. We both said that it was a bit challenging in the beginning to get the poses right, but as time went on and we got more comfortable, I think the poses turned out pretty cute. So here is Joy getting her shot. She did have a black backdrop that was a bit wider, so that probably was a bit easier for her to edit. But we did have a lot of fun getting this done, and I think when you guys see the final result, you will love it.
To start the design process, I'm going to use the select subject option and then touch up the places it didn't recognize. After that, to make it easier, I'm going to invert the selection and make the background black. We actually had our own physical black background, but I think this will make the editing process a bit quicker. I'm going to select the background and invert back to the subject and Command J to copy the selection. I forgot to film this part, but I copied another Judy layer and then I went to filter and I applied a Gaussian blur at 30 because I want to make her glow a little bit more. I'm messing around with the opacity and Photoshop layers, so I think I'm going to go with hard light at 30% opacity, and that will help me prep for the filter I'm going to use to make it look closer to the concept photos. Next, I'm just decreasing the brightness a little bit more to -20 and then adding exposure at 11. And then also with the color balance, I'm going at -11 just to make it a little bit more cool toned. Since Judy and I took our photos separately and we have a little bit difference in lighting, I'm going to go ahead and use this example as a reference to help achieve similar results before we go into the final step of editing. So now that I've prepped and edited and photoshopped both of our photos, I'm going back to Judy's image here. I'm going to use the VSCO app to help me quickly achieve the filter closest to their concept photos. I really like HB2 filter, and I think it'll be a good foundation to help me achieve the soft feminine look in their concept photos. I'm upping the exposure to 5, and then I'm bringing down the contrast to -1. I'm really just messing around with the settings to see what I think looks close to the concept photos we're referencing. I'm adding in 0.5 saturation because I want the colors in her face to stay bright and pinky. I also want to keep her face warmer as well right now, but I'm going to add in the white balance and lower the temperature to -1.5 and add a tint of 1.7. You can really just see a difference of her white sleeve. It has a little bit more of a blue tint. I don't think it makes a big difference, but I went to skin tone and I adjusted it to -1.5. To get more of a vintage look, I'm adding a grain of 4.5 to it, and then adjusting the hue to -1.1. Then I'm going back into white balance and adjusting the temperature and tint to my liking. And now that I'm almost done, I went back into saturation and brought it down too. And that's it. I'm going to go ahead and add this filter to the rest of the photos.
This is the final outcome and we had so much fun doing this.
Me too, this was so much fun to do. Just planning and executing the whole process was so much fun, so be sure to subscribe to our channel because we're definitely going to be recreating more K-pop concepts in the future.
If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down below.
Bye!